it ain't even all the way up. The bass hit louder with the big 3 and the alternator and the new upgraded wires that they got hooked up, man. It's insane. We got some goodies, guys. I'm excited to get this thing on the car. And here we are. Wow. Look at this thing, guys. Let's take a look. Hit it to Delaware this morning. Had to pop out the camera, man. RIP to those who lost their lives during that Key Bridge incident, man. Sad, sad, sad moment. And just like that, we made it across the bridge. Safe and sound. And that shake is still here. The shake is still here around 3,000 RPM. I'm hoping and praying that it's the alternator that's making the surge and idle kind of weird. Hoping and praying, y'all. What's crazy is driving up here, I'm like, man, this don't look familiar. This is my first time actually driving up here. I'm normally always getting it towed up here and then having to catch the Amtrak. I think that's Kyle. That's Kyle's joint right there. Got a nice old classic 900 right there looking like getting fixed up, and a bunch of others. All right, so let me get in the lane and yeah, see what's going on with this car. Hopefully it's the alternator that fixes and solves everything. That's what I'm praying, y'all. Praying for it. Stay tuned. Rushing this morning as usual. Pretty much forgot everything, but I was able to grab water and a fruit cup. It's gonna be my breakfast, y'all. Not too bad, not too bad. It's been sitting for a couple weeks since the SUB meet down in VA. It's still looking not too bad. Didn't wash it. See some dirt on the tires, dirt everywhere. A little dusty, but it's still good, still good. Trying to learn my SUBs, y'all. I think those in the corners are 9.5s. I think that one right there next to the wagon might be a 9.3. Clean. Clean. I think this counts. Nice, 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 nice. Or it might not be cows. I don't know. I'm gonna ask 9,000. Got some drawing on me. The wagon. Let's see. Is this a 9.5? Alright, y'all, I'm getting better, I'm getting better, I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. Alright, let me pop in. Everything is still good.
Yeah. The way the voltage regulator works in there, it's different. But even way over 13, the radio shouldn't.
Right.
gotta be something loose in there. Because I shouldn't be able to touch that and get on with the bolt.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, that's crazy.
Let me cut the sheathing off here.
Wow. You got a loose ground wire. Let's cut off.
As good as like when I touched the.
Yeah, now it's staying. It would drop down to 13 and the radio will cut off, so it was good. Charging at 14.9. Awesome. Shout out to Michael Singer. These alternators, man. So that we get the big 3 done and get the other ant wire and we'll be set. So far so good. We won't have the radio cutting out like it was before. Radio normally would have cut out by now. We're good. And just like that, we're back in business. Back in business. The car runs fine. We took it on a highway. It doesn't surge like it did at 3,000 RPM. The electronics are functioning. The ground wire that was leading to the battery, that was kind of loose, so we rewired that. The locks now work. Yeah, we are good. We are good. So it's a big shout out to James and Evan of Hutchins Auto Works here in Wilmington, Delaware. Man, if you guys got a Sub, look, they got them all out here. The 9.3s, the 9.5s, the Volvos. They do other cars as well, but they specialize in Subs. So if you got a Sub and you need some work and you're kind of like in the Northeast region, these are the guys to come to. They'll take great care of you. And look, they got me back. They got me back with no issues, man. Love it. Love it. So I'm about to go to Bear, Delaware, and grab some cheesesteaks so I can have for dinner. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see how it tastes though. I don't know about y'all, but this thing looks like it is amazing. I'm only take a couple bites, then wrap it up and get back on the road because I still got a little over an hour drive back and we got traffic. All right, y'all, I took a couple bites, probably about maybe 5 or 6. That's a pretty good cheesesteak to be outside of Philly. So shout out to Milan's if you guys are in Delaware, Wilmington, Bear. Get your cheesesteak from Milan Cheesesteaks. You guys won't be disappointed. I went with the Cooper's Sharp cheese. That was my first time trying that. Man, that cheese is pretty good. That cheese is pretty good. Normally I go with the American or, excuse me, or Wiz when I'm up in Philly. But Cooper's Sharp, man, I ain't gonna lie. It's pretty good. I got that tip from the guys in the cheesesteak and hoagies forum. Everybody ranting over it. I'm like, man, let me try that. Let me try that. So shout out to them. All right, so I don't have the big 3 yet. So Mike told me don't full send the system until you get the big 3, but you should be able to play your music. And yeah, I don't have it cut up too high, and we're good. We're good. The music hasn't cut off. So I'm enjoying my tunes on the way back. I do gotta stop and get some gas though. Gotta stop and get some gas. Maybe y'all should be able to make Wilson. Yep, I ain't want to chance it, y'all. It's getting way too low. Way too low on the gas. And I'd be damn if I get stuck on 95. That'd be crazy. You know what? I'm gonna try to put some Try to put the highest power gas in here just to see. We'll go V-power with it. The S6 pretty fast, man.
Slow.
It's slow? Yeah, dude got that S6 right there. Pretty sweet. Sound good too. Look at this. 3 years. Man. So I got a new one. Time to pop that thing on. Take a look at it. Got this one from Parts Geek. It's a little different.
The next day.
All right, y'all, so I'm here to pick the sub up, right? Getting the amp installed, wired to the door speakers and the dashboard speakers, the PRVs to balance out the bass, right? And also we getting a big 3. Call to the shop. Yo, this thing is extra clear. Extra clear. I can't wait to actually get it on the video so y'all can hear it. Huge difference, night and day, and I'm sure they ain't even have it all the way up, but we're gonna check it out in a bit, y'all. Stay tuned.
Got that big 3 done for you.
Okay.
So I got this alternator wire. We did 1/0 all the way around.
Okay.
Put some V-tape on it too on this side, so it comes around and connects to the fan all the way here.
Nice.
See, it's pretty much coming over with the battery on there. So
Okay.
It started the motor originally, but now it's going to supply you more to start a motor, so I got it coming straight over terminal.
Okay. Perfect.
So the factory ground, they have engine and frame straight to body. What we did was we ran engine to frame and then frame to battery. That's really how, that's typically how cars are.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So just so we could save another input. We did put new battery terminals on here as well. So
Cool.
I have the factory wire crimped in with ferrules, and then I have the 1/0. This is the alternator wire coming in. Battery alternator wire, not alternator. I'm tripping over myself right now. Amplifier wires on there, and then we got the upgraded ground as well as the old grounds all tied in on there. And then for the mounting of the amplifier, put it behind me, underneath the driver's seat.
I was wondering if y'all was gonna put it right there. Cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
plenty of space there. I was
Right.
driving this kind of right
Cool. So y'all both of them.
I got the RCAs and I use 9-line.
Okay.
It's just, it more or less looks like a power cable, but it has all 9 wires in there. So 4 speakers and then 1 remote.
Okay.
I have that running up behind the factory radio where they have that tied in is where I cut it.
Okay.
And then I have the RCAs running into the radio for you.
Perfect.
But yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, I mean, I tuned it in, you know, I noticed that it starts to distort after about 30, even with the gain all the way down. So don't go above 30 on the radio.
Okay. Yeah, I normally don't. I normally have it like around 27 or something like that. 28.
Yeah, and of course you can use, you know, leave it up and then just, you know.
Yep, that's exactly how I do it. Yep.
So, yeah, I mean, it's pretty straight, man. I mean, you want to jump in and give it a listen?
Yeah.
You can put on whatever music you want, or you
Okay.
can
Yeah. Crank, what you got? All right, so this is gonna be some copyright.
I gotta have
So
some
I'll be
music,
right
so I'll
back.
play whatever you want.
Shout out to Sound Solutions for the professional install. If y'all trying to look for somebody to hook up the audio, if you got it, or if you need to go to them for the audio, they out there in Parkville, Maryland. And also shout out to my guy Rick for putting me on to them, man. They hooked me up with the professional, high quality installation, y'all. High quality installation. You need that for when you're dealing with these old cars, especially cars, period. You know, I could have probably tried to wire it up myself, but it's been a long time coming since I've been down that road, and I ain't trying to catch nothing on fire. All right, y'all, here go the test. We're gonna crank these 2 songs and see how it sound with the bass. With these new PRVs hooked up. Let's crank it up a bit.
So high for this blunt. Need to turn this AC on.
So clear.
Just left them off for designer tees and
not even all the way up for sure. It ain't even all the way up. It ain't even all the way up. The bass hit louder with the big 3 and the alternator and the new upgraded wires that they got hooked up, man. That is, it's insane. So let's try this one out. Bass knob halfway up. We ain't even on 3/4 like we normally do. They ain't even 3/4.
At the park and riding Baltimore fall season.
So clear, that's crazy.
Back up by 7 p.m. I barely eating, going to Manhattan, standing in a navy jacket, texting the lady I was craving. It's finally gonna happen. In 3 hours soon we meeting. It's a special time. Yeah, it's my birthday weekend. Hope that she looking fine. Judging by the pictures she sent me on the internet. Online dating tricky, but we had my shit connect. Every day we text and we even had phone sex. Suddenly the mega bus pulled up. I showed my ticket, bought it quickly cause it's cold as fuck. I better not get COVID. I pray plus ain't touching stuff. Got a few masks and hand sanitizer touch. I'm bundled up. Time went by, kinda nervous, getting butterflies. Caught a lift ride, let her know that I'm close by. Had a crowd there with people up in NY.
Shout out to my guy, Lee Steven. The bass is only up on the bass knob, that's it. Not on the radio. Bass boost isn't on. And I think, man, I'm still trying to learn how to operate this head unit. It's the new Kenwood, y'all, the new Kenwood KMMX705. I'm not sure what it's going for. Yes, it was only on 28. So it goes up to 35. 30, that's the max we're gonna do. That's the max he said. Max they told me at the. So we turn it up to 30. That's the max. That's the max. And we just gonna crank it on here.
Honeybees, welcome to Honey Goddess Radio, where we're sweetening the air.
Let's go back to Summer Breeze.
It's hot as shit outside. I'm still high for this blunt. Need to turn this AC on. Summer breeze makes me feel fine. Rolling up the gas in my mind. Summer breeze makes me feel fine. Rolling up the gas in my mind. In my car, in the AC, dodging the humidity. Sitting on some leather seats, music playing. I'm feeling peace, cruising in the hood. My tag's good. I'm riding clean, watching for the police in summer in these gutter streets and black fabrics.
I don't even need to hear no more, y'all. We good. We good. Shout out Down for Sound. Shout out to PRV. Shout out to MB. Shout out to Kicker. That's the whole audio setup, y'all. That's the whole audio setup. Tell me what y'all think down in the comments below. How y'all think I did? How y'all think I did? We're done with the audio. We're done with the audio. I'm trying to move next to the paint and body finish. That's gonna be the next phase of this car, y'all. And obviously, you know, keep it maintained so we can keep it on the road and bring it out to shows and enjoy it every now and then when we can. Right. But yeah, there's been a journey with the audio. I think this is probably the farthest I went with any car as far as audio. But if y'all like this video, leave me a like and also a comment below. Be sure that you subscribe to the channel so that you can join the community that I'm developing here around, you know, car content, travel, a little bit of business on here, a little bit of family as well. All right, I'll see you on the next one. And as always, stay positive, stay motivated. Salute.
Happy husband, Daddy.
I love you.
I love you.
Give me a kiss.
Mm.